Hi Aquarius, welcome. It's Angela here with your Heart Wisdom reading for January 2021. Happy New Year. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you're well. And thank you for liking, commenting, sharing and subscribing. It really makes a difference to me as it helps me to know that what I'm doing is helping and reaching those that need it. So it's much appreciated, Aquarius. And yes, this is a general reading, so it may not resonate, but I hope at least it gives you food for thought. And if you would like a private reading with me, the link to my booking system is below the video. So, what might you need to look at in January, Aquarius? What might be challenging you, and how can we help you overcome that? And what message can we bring for your highest good for the month of January 2021? Okay, so you've got transformation, acceptance, peace, and from the bottom of the deck, truth. Lovely cards. So Aquarius, you've got transformation in the challenge position. Acceptance is linked to that challenge. Peace is the answer or the solution, and the underlying energy is truth. So what might you be finding challenging, Aquarius, as regards transformation, and how is that linked to acceptance for you? I'm really pleased for you looking at this spread, Aquarius, because it's just so positive, and it speaks of you finding peace, an inner peace, which is just wonderful. And what a way to kick off 2021, particularly on the back of the year that we've all had. And many of us, I'm finding with these readings, are making big changes this year. You know, we've had time to reflect, take time and pause and look at our lives, you know, in 2020. And yes, we've all been challenged and faced difficulties in different ways. And it's helping us have a fresh perspective and, you know, to go deeper and be more committed to improving our lives, which is great. And you're no exception to that. And what I'm seeing here is that you are transforming, and I know from my recent readings that you've been working on connecting to your feelings, excuse me, and that's helping you to really have a richer, more meaningful experience of life because you're more in balance. You know, you can easily get lost in your mind with your thoughts and ideas, and it can be a challenge for you to connect to your feelings, and you've been working on that, which is wonderful, and that's bringing about this transformation. And it's almost like you're kicking off this new year as a new person, and not that, you know, there was anything wrong with you before, but it's more about you feeling different and better and more in acceptance of yourself. You know, this is in the heart of the spread, and that speaks to me of your self-acceptance. And this is quite a bit of green in this card, which speaks of healing as well. So it's just beautiful, Aquarius. You're healing in terms of your self-acceptance, your self-worth, really beginning to value yourself and your contribution. And yes, coming to a new level of acceptance of you. And yes, it can be challenging. You know, when we go through changes, it can be challenging because we naturally fear the unknown, and that's just about the ego keeping you safe, keeping you in your comfort zone, and keeping you stuck in some ways to stop you from growing and developing and changing. So yes, you can, any fears or anxieties or doubts around this, you can just allow them to flow by like you would clouds in the sky, and not attach to them, and just allow this process to come to fulfillment. And you know, that's what this spread is speaking about, is you're coming to a place of peace with this month. Excuse me. And truth being here in the overall energy is beautiful, and particularly coming beneath this card of acceptance, because it speaks of you seeing the truth of who you are, and your true value, your true worth, and connecting to yourself on a soul level, and being more in alignment with your emotions and your feelings. But also it speaks about you being truthful as well. And, you know, there may be something that you've been dealing with, or something that you've been denying, and you're going to be more honest with yourself going forward. And that's really valuable, Aquarius, because and again, it's linked to this transformation, and you know, coming to a place of self-acceptance. And, you know, perhaps you've been denying something because you didn't think it was acceptable to others. And yes, there are many ways that this could manifest. I'm sure that you will know how it applies to you. But just know that by being honest and truthful about yourself and being honest with yourself, it's safe for you to do that. And peace is what you're going to feel this month. A sense of inner peace that you've not felt for a long time. And I know it can be difficult sometimes for you to, you know, have peace of mind, because, as I said, you have so many thoughts and ideas, and it can be difficult for you to get out of your head and to feel that sense of inner calm. But that's here for you this month and going forward, Aquarius. It's just beautiful, and I'm so pleased for you. I hope that resonates, and I hope you can join me for the weekly readings throughout January. And yes, have a wonderful, happy new year, Aquarius, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Until then, may your heart be your guide. Love and light. Namaste.